It's one of those days where you got to do things that you don't want to do, like vehicle maintenance. Today I am getting my car inspected, so here we go. If I had to choose it, murder when she wrote, let's go. Man, I tell you, this weather is so crazy. It's been in the low 70s, sometimes 78, high 60s in my area. And today it's like 70 degrees and it's raining. And then the next couple of days, the weather's going to snap. It's going to be in the 40s and 50s. And then the temperature is going to spike right back up. That's why everybody out here sniffling and sneezing and having runny noses and stuff. It was pouring down really bad when I was at my mechanic getting my car inspected, and I was prepared and suited up to go and run to my car, but he was nice enough to let me go in the bay so I wouldn't have to get wet or as wet, because the car was pulled out a little bit. That's why I love going there. Customer service is everything. There's plenty of auto shops and mechanics, and I can go to the dealership and get my car inspected, oil change and things like that. But I've been going there for like 5 years now, so he'll always have business in me because his customer service is everything. And this is not where I needed to go. Let's see. Oh, I can't get out this way. If you go out of your way to help somebody just out of the kindness of your heart, because I genuinely think he cares about his customers, because every time I go he asks me how am I doing, whether he remembers who I am or not. He might. Every time I come to his shop, it's not often, so it's not often that I go to his shop, but every time I come he makes me feel like welcome. He asks me questions about, hey, how you doing? How's your kid? Is there anything going on significant with your car? Hope all is well, and things like that. So, and then the crazy thing about it is they were only closed for one day on the holiday. Christmas of 2017, I had some electrical issues with my with my car. I was actually driving out of state and my car just stopped, and that was traumatic. My son was a newborn, it was cold, and I was stranded. But I let the dealership go ahead and fix that. Then all of a sudden the dealership started calling me. So after the mechanical and electric failure was fixed, a salesman in the dealership knew that I had just been there, and they were calling trying to get me to upgrade my car. Nope, it's paid off. I don't need a new car. There's nothing wrong with it. But it was the end of the year, so they're trying to get rid of inventory. And all of a sudden my car started driving funny. Like when I would put it in park, it would make this big clunk sound and barely move. And then one day when I was getting ready to leave to work, when I put the car in reverse and was trying to leave to get to work on time, my car just wouldn't move. So I turned it off and waited a couple of minutes and did it again. So I took it to my mechanic, and he was like, oh, there was this piece loose. I fixed it. Don't worry about the charge. It was nothing. Because I explained to him what happened. Like, it was fine. I don't know what's wrong with it, but now it's doing this crazy stuff. And he fixed it. So he went out of his way to help me, because if I would have took it to the dealership, I would have got taxed for that. And right now, I'm about to catch a headache trying to get this vehicle registration. I should probably do it online, but today's the last day I need it. My tags expired today, so I'm gonna have to stand in this line at the vehicle registration place. And the line wouldn't even be that bad if it wasn't a box literally their office is not that big, so it's a big snake. So I'm interested to see how this is about to be with social distancing, and it might not even be open, but we shall see. So that was about a 45-minute process. So I did have time to count. There were at least 20 people outside in front of me, and they only let 10 people inside the... Ma'am, what are you doing? And they only let 10 people inside of the building. So I thought about taking that L and just doing it online. But you get charged $15 late fee if you go a day past your registration. Although the governor did extend the expiration dates on driver's license and vehicle registration, but I mean, I was already there, so you might as well do it. So I purposely didn't eat this morning because I knew that I was gonna have to wait at both places. So passing all these places, not sure what I really want. So it is lunchtime, so I guess I better hurry up and choose wisely. So I know what I want. Placing. How are you doing today?
What can I do for you?
Can I get a falafel bowl with cauliflower rice?
Cauliflower?
No, that's all.
Is this for here or to go?
To go. I'll be right back though. I forgot my card in the car.
Can I get the name?
Taylor. Okay, so I don't know about these cucumbers. They don't look so hot. And I'm not about to take that chance to find out later that I probably shouldn't have ate them. Which is a bummer because I really wanted these cucumbers. Okay, so remember yesterday I said the weather was gonna snap and it was gonna be cold? Well, somebody's jacket decided to shrink overnight, or somebody decided to grow overnight.
I put some ice on you cause you got it cold. You ain't gotta deal with none of these no more. If we happen to be in, is it okay if I call you my product, babe? I ain't no player, I just got a lot of pace.
Good, how are you? that took longer than expected because there was a disgruntled customer in there. I don't know what was going on with the employees today, but they were struggling. And this lady was giving them the business. But just because just because you at a place of business and their customer service isn't up to par, you don't have to be rude. You can tactfully tell them that they need to get their stuff together. So when the season is about to change and you see stuff, especially right now during the pandemic, go ahead and get it. Because I had plenty of coats about 3 months ago, and I was like, I better wait, because in the South, you never know what the weather is going to be anyway. But, you know, eventually you will need a coat. But I didn't plan for one because I thought his coat was going to fit, so.